Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of California. We're in the city of Oakland. We're going to be doing a driving tour of downtown Oakland, California. We're about 3 minutes away from our desired start destination. It's 67 degrees outside. We're going to make this left-hand turn on Lakeside Drive. We're right next to the water on my left-hand side. It looks like there is some sort of waterfront attraction where you can sit there. I also see tents. Make note, there's tents. Driving down this road, I saw several tents that look like some sort of encampment. People living on the side of the road. Looks like we have a park on my right-hand side. We're going to continue traveling forward. I see some purple flowers on my left-hand side. I see some yellow flowers on my right-hand side. It looks like we have an apartment on my right-hand side, high-rise building. I see what looks to be like lights, like a light rope, you know, the ones for the holidays, but these look like white lights on my left-hand side. They're hung up going by the water. So I can imagine at nighttime, the waterfront probably looks nice with the lights lit up. There's a kid on my right kicking a soccer ball. Probably just got out of soccer practice. We're at Jackson Street. We're going to be making this right-hand turn on the 1900 block of Jackson Street. We're currently on Lakeside Drive, the intersection of Jackson and Lakeside. There's no sign that tells me I can't make a right on red, so I believe I'm going to make this right on red. Turn green, so that's even better. All right, we're approaching 19th Street. We're going to make this right-hand turn on 19th, at the intersection of 19th and Jackson. I'm going to turn right on 19th. We're about 2 minutes away from our desired destination. Senior Citizen Facility on our left-hand side. Probably like housing, living space. We're at 19th and Alice. The 1900 block of Alice. We got City of Oakland Snow Park on our right-hand side. It's called Snow Park. I'm going to merge left. We're going to be making this left-hand turn on Harrison. We got a young man on my left-hand side with one of those popcorn dogs. I call him a popcorn dog. Look at the recycling bin on our left. It's a trash can. It has like a pyramid-like structure up top connected to the waste bin so you can throw away your trash. We're going to make this left-hand turn here. We got the Harrison living space right there in front of us, and the first floor is retail space. They're now leasing retail space. They usually do that with those large office buildings. They rent the first floors for businesses and upstairs for living space. All right, we're approaching 17th Street. We're going to casually go through that yellow light. Alright, we're going to merge right. $10 public parking on my left-hand side. We got a bunch of graffiti on my right-hand side. A lot of graffiti. That whole parking lot is done up real nice. And on my left-hand side. Rollers. I'm talking about the big boy stuff. Rollers and everything. Let's make this right-hand turn. Heen's Market. Make note that some of the most detailed heaven views on the highway that I saw were here in the Oakland and San Francisco area. Heaven views when you go on the highway and you're right on the back of a sign, like, you know, the actual interstate sign up above traffic, you know, above the interstate while traffic's going under you. I saw some killer ones over here. I'm talking about detail. I'm like, whoa, dude, you was up there while traffic was going under you for that long? I saw a couple in Philly, but they usually do like a quick throw up. They do like a burner or something, which is simple. We got Envision Academy of Arts and Technology on my right-hand side. Even on top of that building, up top, there's a bunch of graffiti. Yo, it says Looney, it says Resta, Camel. I saw Camel on a few spots. Look at on our left, Acer. Look at Bird. Look at how they mobbed out on this corner building right here. You see that? Woo, they really destroyed it. And they be doing the windows and everything. I saw a couple business strips down here in Oakland where they bombed the windows and everything. I'm like, bro, like, y'all went in. All right, so we're going to just start here. We don't have no specific place in mind that I'm going to focus on. We're just going to drive around zigzag. Hopefully there's no detours. We got Hosa Pizzeria on my right-hand side. On my left-hand side, we got Lincoln University. Look at that building. That's a dope building. Real nice building. Look at the details on it, the architecture. I'm going to follow traffic, and I'm just going to go a little closer so you guys can get a little peek at this building. Maybe just a little closer. You see all the floral decoration going up on my left? You really got to be out here to actually look at it. Oh, man, they even got, like, angelic beings on top of the overpass. On our right, we got outdoor dining space. Look, we got graffiti on our right. Look, artwork on our left with the lion. On our right, more artwork. We're approaching Broadway. So I think for the purpose of the beginning of the tour, I think I'll start right. I think I'll make a right-hand turn, and we'll just start zigzagging around here. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell. We got the 72 bus right here in front of us. AC Transit. That's their transit over here in Oakland. That's what it looks like, public transportation. Got artwork in front of us in that little alley. And then we got two gentlemen right about on a bicycle, or bicycles. They're cycling by. I see somebody over there on an e-bike. He just went under the scaffolding. They're doing some work to that building in front of us. Looks like a nice building. We got a Metro by T-Mobile on our left-hand side. My sharp left. I see a coffee shop across the street. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. We got pedestrians crossing the street. There's a red arrow. No right on red. We have a young woman about to cross the street. The light just turned green. We're going to turn right on Broadway, 1500 block of Broadway. We're turning right. On the right lane, make note, the ground says bus only. On the right-hand side, see it? It says only bus, meaning that that's the bus lane. And it's painted in red. We got the piano, fight, theater, film, music, dance, art, comedy business on our right-hand side. It's probably some sort of theater program for youth, or maybe anyone who's interested in getting into the arts. A lot of these buildings got a lot of nice detail, a lot of nice architecture. Oakland gift shop on our left-hand side. Both side convenience. Youth radio on our left. Look at that youth radio. Up top, there's a nice sign that says Oakland. Oh, man, that's a nice picture. I would hope to get a picture of that sometime. That's a nice sign. It's like a billboard. It's up top. I don't know if you guys got a chance to catch it. You can always rewind it back and pause it. But it was neat. It was a really nice looking sign. It was a billboard, but it looked like an official, like a welcome sign almost. There's a church on my left-hand side. We're approaching Franklin Street. We got Wise Sons on our left-hand side across the street. There's a lot of artwork, yo. California building right here on my left-hand side. There's a mixture of like legal artwork, which is the street murals and all that stuff where you get permission and you do a nice mural. And then there's the illegal, you know, the graffiti, the burners and all that. Like right up top, on top of this building on my right-hand side, if you look up, I see Burger. B-E-R-G, Burger. Somebody wrote Burger. All right, we're going to continue traveling forward, just exploring, wandering around downtown Oakland. We got some outdoor eating spots. Juice Holic on our right. Happy Donuts on our left. We got a vehicle right here that is... Are you guys double parked? Look at that little old school Subaru wagon on my left. Subaru GL. Wow, all-wheel drive. Look at this thing right here on my left. You see it? You don't see those too often. Those things right there are damn near obsolete. Look at the building on my right-hand side. Look up top. Look at the design. What I mean is they use ceramic tiles. I would say like little 3-inch by 3-inch ceramic tiles, different color coordinated tiles. And from the top to the bottom of the building, the whole exterior is done out with ceramic tiles. Robert Howden and Sons Building. It's for lease. All right, we just passed 17th. We're on 17th, I believe. Now approaching Harrison. Passing businesses, spas, and whatnot on our left and on our right. We just passed the hair studio. All right, passing Harrison. We got a cyclist on my right-hand side. Notice that the parking spots are petitioned. You look at the ground, there's like a little T marker letting you know what's your parking space. On our right, we have a nice dog taking a walk with their owner. All right, we're going to take it another block forward, then we'll bang a left and bang another left. 17th and Alice. Let's make this left-hand turn right here on Jackson. So we're in downtown, but we're in like the lakeside section of downtown. Downtown has, you know, several plus neighborhoods in downtown. Chinatown, Uptown, Lakeside, and so on. We got parking enforcement right here. Parking authority. They give you the parking tickets. All right, we're at 19th and Jackson. Let's make this left. I wanted to make a left and make another left. Remember? Let's make this left. The mailboxes are graffiti tagged up. Okay, we're currently on 19th and Alice. I do recall being on this block. This is the city of Oakland Snow Park on my right-hand side. So what I'll do differently this time is I'm going to make a right, and then I'm going to make a left. Just to be fair. Because we already went straight. Actually, we went left earlier. Now that I recall, we went left because I recall making a left right here on 19th and Harrison. So we didn't go straight or we didn't go right. So we can go straight. We'll be different. Y'all think I'm going to go straight. I think straight to keep it uniform. If I go right and go left, we're going to skip straight. And you guys will never get to see what this is. So let's continue traveling forward. We got the Bank of Hope on my right-hand side. I've learned so many different names of banks traveling across the country. There's so many bank names. Okay, we got a female walking a dog on my right-hand side. We're passing Copy Mat, Central Oakland copying business. We're approaching Webster. On our left-hand side, we have Mountain Mike's Pizza, 40% off Tuesdays. Dine in or take out, 2 p.m. to close. All large pizzas. Pineapple chicken, wow. Sizzling bacon classic. All you can eat pizza, salad, and more. Lunch buffet. Oh, snap. All you can eat buffet pizza stop. That is decent. Yo, look at this mural on my right-hand side. That gigantic. Wow, that's a elephant. Oakland proud. That is sick. That is a freaking dope fly mural. Oh, man. Like, I almost want to go around the block and matter of fact, skirt. I'm going to just point the vehicle to it real quick. We're going to do a quick maneuvering because that's what we do out here. Point the vehicle to it so y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. Y'all see it? That thing is epic. Now I'm going to just go left. Skirt. You see that? That was nice. Let's keep going straight. Passing Franklin. Oakland Zoo. So the Oakland Zoo is in the area. Thai corner. We got the Thai corner on my left-hand side. We got some artwork right here on the left-hand side on that building with the C on it. You see outside? It's like some nice art panels. We're at 19th and Broadway. Downtown Oakland is the central business district of Oakland, California. Roughly bounded by both the Oakland Estuary and Interstate 880 on Southwest Interstate 980 on the northwest, Grant Avenue on the northeast, and Lake Merritt on the east. All right, let's continue traveling forward. We're passing Broadway. We got the bike station on my left-hand side. We got band camp on my right-hand side. Reminds me of American Pie. You remember? Look at this building on my right. Look at the detail up top. Wowzers. And again, ceramic tiles, but just so much detail to that building. It's like a blue. Look at the cops over there, Oakland Police. It's like a blue marble. Oakland, look at this theater right here. Yo, this theater right here is epic too. Wow. That's kind of an epic theater. Look at this, the Oakland Theater. Wow, that's nice. Oh man, the mosaic and the ceramic tiles and all of that. Look at this building on my right. A lot of mosaic, ceramic tiling. Well, not mosaic, but ceramic tiles. Ithani Ramen on our left, a ramen bar. I've been seeing a lot of ramen bars. I can't imagine people really wanting to go pay and eat ramen. Look on our left. I mean, There's so much artwork and color. Look up top. That's mosaic. Look up top. Look on that skinny apartment building that goes up on the left with all those staircases. You'll see mosaic artwork. You see it? It's like a man, like a tribal man with birds. He's dancing around. We got Stinky's on our left, and Stinky's logo on front of their business has a pyramid with an eye on it. All right, we're gonna pass 17th Street. All right, we're approaching 16th Street. We have a cyclist on our right. We have What Brings You Joy? Black joy is love on our right. You see that orange? On our left, we have a nice statue. We got a dude on the right with a cheetah, like a cheetah type of button-up shirt on a Debo bike. We're at Telegraph, the 1600 block of Telegraph. We're next to Latham Square on the left-hand side. The People's Conservatory, Resistance Hangar. Wow, is it me or are people beeping like a lot? People beeping a lot. Hybrid electric vehicles. So their vehicles are hybrid electric. They're public transportation, the buses. Let's make this right, because this brought us back on the same road that we've been on. So let's make this right. Turning off of Broadway. Now we're on 14th. We got a park on my right hand side. Walgreens on my left. Look at that building on my right. That looks like some City Hall type building. Frank H. Ogawa. Frank H. Ogawa. That's the road that we're on. Frank H. Ogawa. Oakland City Center on our left hand side. Oakland City Center. Alright, we're going to continue traveling forward. Wow. A lot of their buildings have a lot of detail to the artwork. Attention to detail. Alright, we're passing Clay. I should have popped the left here, but it's cool. We just randomly spinning the blocks, man. Let's make this left-hand turn. A&G on our right. Happy Burrito, A&G Music. In the Groove Studios. Look at this artwork I'm already had the Dragon Ball Z character. Jefferson, we're at 14th with Jefferson. I'm gonna bust this left-hand turn. Domain, Cheese Pizza, City Center, City Square. There was a directory pointing you to different places that you can go to. We're passing 12th Street. Let's just drive straight 2 or 3 blocks or so. Voila. I see that on the left. Voila. And then it says toast. I see some police over here on my sharp left-hand side too. Alright, we got green light. We got blinking reds. Broadway Grooming Clinic right here in front of us. Alright, let's EV. Wow, look at these EV hookups right here next to this playground for the kids. There's a playground for the kids, but then there's an EV hookup spot so that you could plug up your cars. Wow, and you could rent one. Wow, fast charging stations. That's amazing. On my right, it looks like we have possibly some people living out here in their cars. Yeah, there's people living out here in their cars. Right here next to this park at 10th and Martin Luther King Jr. I'm gonna make a right. There were several cars there next to each car. We got the new St. Paul Community Baptist Church on my left-hand side. Next to the cars, they had like their belongings and like little bureaus and clothing hanging out the windows of each car. And there was like 4 cars, and then there was a bunch of trash and bags. And I'm assuming, you know, probably living there. All right, so we're at Martin Luther King Jr. and 11th. I think I'll bust the right, just out of curiosity. Martin Luther King Jr. and 11th. All right, we're gonna continue traveling forward. we're past Jefferson. We're on 11th and Jefferson. 11th and Jefferson. We have the Oakland Police Department on my right-hand side. An actual staff member. I don't mean the actual police department itself, but a police department staff member. A member of the Oakland Police Department. Y'all get me. You get me, right? We're on 11th and Clay. We got what looks to be like the 1150 Clay Street lofts on our left. Like luxury living space. That building on our left-hand side looks like luxury living space. We got the convention and hotel on our right. It's probably their convention center, right? Convention center? Oakland Convention Center and the hotel that goes to it on our right-hand side. We're approaching Broadway. We got another police officer station on my right-hand side at the Marriott. We're at 11th and Broadway. Oakland Convention Center, George P. Scotland Memorial on our right. What's interesting about Oakland, and we might be near the Chinatown area too, because the street signs are now in Chinese. So it says 11th Street, and above it has in the Chinese. A separate sign in Chinese. And then right here, it says Broadway, and above it has a separate sign that I'm assuming says Broadway in Chinese. So yeah. What's interesting about Oakland is that it's right next to San Francisco, which is a big city. So it's like, you know, you got two big cities next to each other. Now, in comparison, the skylines, San Francisco's more breathtaking. They got a lot more going on visually to stimulate the mind as far as buildings and whatnot. However, Oakland, it's a smaller city, but it's still a big city. And it's right next to it. It's like 20 minutes away, 15, 20 minutes away. It depends. Like there's just a bridge separation away. It's like the difference from Philadelphia to Camden, New Jersey. You know what I mean? We're passing Franklin. 11th from Franklin. Then we got some businesses on our left-hand side, Hampton Inn, and then we got Summit Silk Bedding. Looks like an Asian business. And Oakland Florist. Keep going forward to Webster. We'll make a right coming up. Yeah, this looks like an Asian-inspired neighborhood. This might be Chinatown right here, which is in the downtown area. I noticed most Chinatowns are in downtown areas. I wonder if that's by design. Like, is there a purpose? Does it serve a purpose? You know, to keep Chinatowns in downtown areas, not put Chinatowns in, like, their own, you know, cool area? I'm not saying I have a problem. Either or, it's up to them. However they want to face it, but let's make a right at Harrison. And I'm going to make another right over here because this does look like some type of Chinatown stuff. Yeah, so that's very interesting that they're so close to each other. Welcome to Lincoln Square Park on our left-hand side. We're at 10th and Harrison. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. It looks like we're going to enter Chinatown. But, yeah, they're so close, guys. They're so close. Oakland's downtown, even though it's not as large and huge, it got a lot of detail, attention to detail. On our left, we got LG Supermarket. On our right, we got Friendly Watch Repair. We got Pho Ha Lo Restaurant, Shengdong Restaurant, Kim Ten Gift Shop, Elite Hair Salon. We got Ming's Tasty Restaurant, a bunch of Asian businesses. IT Bubble Tea and Smoothie on our right. Annie Quinn Insurance Agency, Cam On Deli Restaurant, Some Yi Pastry, Yomi's Rice Yogurt, Shoe House. Yeah, this definitely is Chinatown because you got now the demographics of the people walking around change. You got Asians. Look at, and they got that cross intersection on the corner. Webster. We're at 9th and Webster. Yeah, look, you can jaywalk here like straight to the max, like legally. You can walk on the corners. You see. First place I think I seen that at was in San Diego. That was the first place I seen that. It was right next to the beach. And I saw people walking just like that. Yeah, so we're in Chinatown, which is in the downtown area. Asian Health Services building on our right-hand side, medical center. And all of these businesses are probably eateries, tech shops, little small businesses, such as like markets, electronic buildings, clothing stores, wholesale businesses. massage parlors, noodle houses, and so on. I see a Metropolitan Bank. So we're gonna get out of this little Chinatown area. I just wanted to, take a little spin through here. It's cool because even the crosswalk. Look at the crosswalk in front of us. There's floral design. It's like they stamped it, like they used the heat press and pressed the crosswalk to have a design, and then they paint it inside of the design. So it's like embedded into the ground, which is cool. Dinero, voila. Okay, so this light is about to turn green any year now. Look, you see the family walking in the center. Look at the guy taking a shortcut. He just crossed the center. That's so interesting because we don't see that where we're from. Where I'm from, in my hometown of Philadelphia, you don't have that. Like, people will look at you like you're crazy if you're walking across the corner like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how you would cross the street. But here, that's the way you cross the street. All right, let's make this left right here. I'm going to bust a left, and bust another left. And we're going to shoot right back down to the downtown area. Gourmet Delight Seafood Restaurant on my right. Royal Tea on my left. I guess if you like tea, you can try some of the Asian teas and stuff. They got the bubble teas and all that. Freezing Point Creamery, Soho Hair Salon, the Gallery Spas, Dread Salon. They got a lot of beauty spots here too, because Asians usually really capitalize in the beauty industry. New Tins Market on our left. Let's make this left on Harrison. Look at that Asian-inspired building on my right. Wow, you see it? It looks neat. Almost looks like one of their monasteries. Chad's Rosewood on our right. What's that? Like a Chad's Rosewood Furniture. Oh, it's a furniture business. I just banged this left over here, 8th Street. Skirt, skirt. There's a gas station on my right. $6.19 per gallon. Wow. One of my supporters who watches me on YouTube just commented and said that, I think he said New Zealand. Was it New Zealand? I think he said New Zealand. It was $8.65 per gallon of gas. Pew. Incredible. $8.65. We're at Webster. There are pedestrians everywhere. And notice everybody's masked up. And if you like food, you could probably find some exotic food over here if that's your twist. And Asian food, Asian food. I see the Golden Peacock restaurant. Probably, if you're into all that stuff, duck and all that stuff. I know Chinatown in Philadelphia has that stuff. You can get like the exotic seafood and, whatever is your twist. All right, we're going to continue traveling forward. Passing Webster. There we got little floral businesses. Onezo. Markets. Several markets. An upholstery business. Pastry business. China Star Express. Seafood business. Garlic. Oranges, tangerines, lettuce, onions, lemons, grapes. That's the type of things you can buy out here. And the intersection is still the same. Still got that crosswalk, still got the embossed engraving in the ground. Phoenix Plaza on my left hand side, which consists of Chase Bank and a few other businesses. Citibank on my right hand side. All right, we're going to continue traveling forward. Let's make a left on Broadway. Let's take Broadway. Broadway reminds me of a Broad Street or just Broadway. Look at this artwork on my left. Look at that moon. Look on my left, the little picture. You see it? It's on my left. Now they got some graffiti on my right. Yeah, let's make this left on Broadway because not for nothing, Broadways and Broad Streets are usually like some of the biggest main streets in any downtown city area. We got Bradford Pharmacy on my left. I'm going to try to make this left and just ride it out for a little bit and see what it looks like. It's a red light. We got 2 cars on my left. We're in Oakland. Oakland is a city east of San Francisco. San Francisco is west, the San Francisco Bay and all of that stuff. Come on, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gayu Kaiku, Japanese barbecue dining right there on my right. Gayu Jaiku. I don't know how to say it. Maybe I'm just butchering the pronunciation, but it's cool. Have a Heart recreational medical cannabis on our right. So here it's legal. If you're 21, you can buy cannabis like if it was alcohol. You don't need no permit. You don't need no excuse from the doctor. No reason to buy weed here. You can buy it just being 21. That's it. And there's plenty of dispensaries. There's dispensaries everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna keep on going straight. I was in a turning lane. I didn't want to be in the turning lane, but it's cool. I'm gonna keep on going straight because I wanted to keep riding down Broad Street, but I realized, well, Broadway, but I realized last minute, I'm like, yo, I'm in the turning lane. Let me get out that turning lane. Because then the people behind you expect you to turn. Yeah, this is a turning lane too. Dang it. I gotta come all the way out here. There you go. Now we're at 5th Street. We went under the freeway. Ouch. That hurt. Now we're approaching 4th Street. 4th and Broadway. We got a little lunch truck on my right. Nice murals. That artwork is neat. Man, I've seen so much artwork traveling the country. Elbow Room on our right. Ginza Japanese restaurant and sushi bar. Solely vegan. That's neat. There's a vegan business called Solely Vegan of Oakland, California. We'll see you for, what, seconds? We'll see you for seconds? I think I might want to stop there. Hotel, Jack London Square on our right. Oh, wow, look at this right here in front of us. Starbucks. Look at this. Looks like a little artsy section. We're on 2nd. Wow, look at this. Wow, a little outdoor dining block. It looks popping. A lot of, like, tables. You know? Chairs, patio furniture and whatnot. Alright, let's make this. Where do we go, dudes? So I guess this is the end of Broadway. I guess we figure out where Broadway ends. Jack London Square. Got a female crossing the street. There's a police officer over there. I would like to make a U-turn. I wonder if I can make a U-turn without the police officer tripping. Nah, let me just make a left. Let me be a normal human being and make a left. And then I'll make a U-turn over there and just come back around. Because then we're going to ride Broadway the opposite direction. Figure out where Broadway go. Bro, can I go? Bro, you like way over there. You tripping. I was ready to cross the intersection. He was still going to go. Home of Chicken and Waffles restaurant and bar on my left-hand side. Jack London Square. All right, let's bust a little U-turn here. It looks like on my right-hand side, there's like the waterfront. Maybe that's the separation. A body of water. Bowling. Oh, there's a bowling alley right here on my left-hand side. Yeah, this little area looks like it could be one of those little popping areas. You go through like on a weekend, Friday, Saturday night. If you're into that type of lifestyle, you know, if you're into that nightlife. All right, we're back on Broadway. Now we're gonna ride Broadway the opposite way for a little bit, just to see what it's hitting for. Wine and Design on my right hand side. Buttercup Diner and Bar on our left. Buttercup. Crooked City Cider Tap House on our right. We're on 3rd and Broadway. Make this left hand turn. Merge left. Let's merge. No, let's stay straight. If you go right, then you got to go in the turning lane to get on the freeway. So you got the entrance to 980 East to San Francisco in front of us. College of Almeida. It's nearby. College of Almeida. Or Almeida. If you want to say Almeida, you can say Almeida. I'm in the turning lane. Let me get out this turning lane. Merge right. Let's keep driving straight, passing 6th Street. Ouch, ouch, ouch. A lot of potholes. Yeah, Oakland streets were a lot rougher too. Oakland Police Department, right here on my left-hand side. Yo, this is an interesting looking building. It looks weird. It looks fancy. It looks like a Gotham. When I say weird, I don't mean weird in the back. I say weird as like it looks like a cartoon police station. Yo, it looks like a fake police station. Yo, look at that artwork across the street too. Look at that. It's like a cat and some sort of, what is that? That's on Have a Heart. Oh, that's on the dispensary on 7th and Broadway. This is a dispensary. I remember. You remember I was telling you about the dispensary. You could buy, Mary Jane legally. All you need to do is be 21 or older. And they got edibles, vapes, things of that nature, different versions. So if taking it via smoking isn't your cup of tea, then maybe you can eat it. Eat it in a cupcake or a brownie. Look at that mural on my right. Dang it. They cover a whole block. Giant full-size murals. That's pretty cool. Let's keep traveling straight. Look at the artwork. Peace, love, justice, and equality. On Buffet Fortuna. Yo, so how about that pizza buffet? That pizza buffet sounds good because if you like pizza, but then again, you can only take so many slices of pizza. You know what I mean? You can only take, but the cool thing about it is that you get a variety of pizza. So you can try 7, 8, 9 slices for the price of one. You don't got to buy, separate slices. We got Sweet Green on our left. And the old Oakland Gallery on our left-hand side. Boost Mobile on my right-hand side. All right, we're at 10th and Broadway. On this building right here on my left, this high-rise, there's a giant mural going right up it, guys. It's huge, going right up the side of that building. Now that's epic. That's a huge mural. Then I see pictures over here. I see Barbara Ann Smith, Bruce Lee, Santana. Oh, snap. We're passing 10th Street. They even have Robin Williams. Visit Oakland. That's what the mural said on our left. We're passing 11th. Broadway and 11th. Now we're approaching 12th. Comerica Bank on our right. I see Chase Bank in front of us. I see Wells Fargo on our left. One thing that I noticed too about downtowns across America? That's a decent mural on our right of a face. That's nice. One thing that I noticed about downtowns across America is the entities that own all of the real estate downtown is usually banks. Interesting, right? Like every downtown is always owned by banks. Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, TD Banks, PNC Banks, all types of banks own the downtowns of America. Crazy, right? Food for thought. Passing 14th. They got a 14th Street here. We don't have a 14th Street in Philly. Our 14th Street is Broad Street. Yo, look at that up there. Look at that building right there. First of all, it reminds me of the movie, the dude, John Wick. It reminds me of the John Wick movie, first of all. Because it's a corner slice of a building, right? And then you look up top, it looks so like medieval. That's a good term. Medieval. It looks like medieval. The style of it, like the top, Gothic, medieval style building. I'm about to try to take a portrait of it. Oh, snap. Trying to take a photo, yo. I'm trying to take a photo. I think I got a couple of photos. Probably ugly ones, but hey, it's the thought that counts. But look at that building on my right-hand side. Orthodontic Center. It's so skinny. It's kind of like a slice of a pie. All right, let's make this right on 17th. Fox Oakland Theater, because I do recall that theater. No, we wanted to take Broadway straight through, though, right? We was going to take Broadway. All right, let's take Broadway straight through. I do recall saying I'm going to take Broadway straight through. Yeah, Stinky's is on our right. Because we want to see what Yo, we ain't even on Broadway no more. We on Telegraph. How we ended up turning off of Broadway? Nobody on YouTube told me. No, we did right there. I think we just turned off of Broadway right now. Yeah, all right, bet. So let's go straight, take it straight down, probably 3-4 blocks, make a right, and come right back up Broadway. Because I do recall this Fox Oakland Theater right here on my left. April 9th, Beats Antique. The 12th, Epic High. 13th and the 14th, Conan Gray. Visit www.thefoxoakland.com. Look at this building on my right. Oh, man. So colorful, so artsy. The Newberry on our right. William Street. Look at that classic car right there on my right-hand side. Wow, look at it on the corner. Convertible. That's pimping. It got Kragers? Yeah, it got Kragers. That's pimping. That's pimping. That actually deserves a little photo. I'm going to try to take a photo. Yeah, that's pimping. Oh, man. I think I got it. All right, let's keep on going straight. Look at the artwork. Look at that on my right. She don't have a face. Oh, man, that's neat. Her face is like the galaxy. Look at that. Dang. Talking about art. Art speaks volumes, man. Telegraph Plaza, public parking, right there on my right-hand side. Young Men's Christian Association on our left. Passing 22nd. Giant Burgers on our right. There's an old business called Giant Burgers. It looked like it would have been cool.
Space Burgers.
What's it called? Space Burgers? Oh, it's called Space Burgers, but they had it said Giant Burgers in front of it. Abandoned Lust. I see a billboard right in front of us that says that. All right, let's go forward another block or two and then bang a right. The Legionnaire on our right in Kingston. Cuisine, Jamaican cuisine. 23rd and Telegraph. We're on Telegraph right now. Just past 23rd. Look at the parking slots. Look at the bicycle slots that we just passed. The rental bikes. Passing 24th. Bunch of businesses on our left, on our right. Telegraph Wine and Spirits on our left. Happy Days on our right. CBD, Bong Accessories. Salem Pharmacy. Super Burritos and Seafood on our right. We're at 25th. We got Glass and Gift Shop on our right. So on. Smoke shops. Beauty supply. Stuff. Let's make a right. I think we're way out of downtown area right about now. I think we're out of the downtown area. Goji time. Korean barbecue on our left. Look at the murals though. Look at even on the off blocks. Look at my left. There's murals. So nearby, Old Oakland features restored Victorian architecture and boutiques. Near Chinatown, the Oakland Museum of California covers statue state history. I'm sorry. I gotta focus on traffic. I can't relay information. Look at this mural on my left. Didn't we pass this earlier? It looks neat though. Quality, the best shop. Performance on our right. Automotive collision repair. Oh, we're back on Broadway. You remember? Remember I told you? Oh, we're back on Broadway. So we somehow turned off of Broadway. I don't know how. I don't know what I was thinking. What on earth I was thinking. But anyway, downtown is to our right. If you go left, you're going away from downtown. So now we're back on Broadway. You got Avis on our left. Budget rental service on our left. Kia dealership on our left. 25th and Broadway. We're on 25th and Broadway. Best Detail. A detail shop on our left. Still on Broadway. I'm gonna merge left though. No, up top I see a sign 3 blocks that says merge right. There's a lane closed, so I might as well just stay here. Split cocktails, breakfast, crispy chicken, lunch, burgers, and all that. 23rd and Broadway. Wow, there's a burger shop right here called World's Meltiest Burger. They boast the meltiest burger. That's what it's called, the Melt. Oakland at Grand and Broadway. Grand Ave. You got, what's that? Jukes? Is that Jukes? No, my bad. Luke's Tap Room and Lounge across the street. I said Jukes. Let's continue traveling forward on Grand Ave. We're at 22nd and Broadway. Look at that mural on my right. You see? They got a nice mural arts program, man. Whoever's running the city's mural arts program is doing a good job. This area is lined with artwork. Colorful, colorful. And believe it or not, that beautifies an area. You know, it beautifies it. Adds color and vibrance to the community. Yeah, the artwork is incredible. Like I said, it's a mixture. I saw the Rugrats dinosaur. The Rugrats dinosaur? Uptown Pediatric Dentistry. Paramount box office on our right. 21st. We're now at 21st and Broadway. All right, let's continue traveling forward. Whoa! She just waved at us. It's cool. She gotta do what she gotta do. The Paramount. Oh, that's a theater on our right called the Paramount. That looked decent. The Paramount. Silo Cuisine. Yo, look at that Mustang. That's all right. So what they did some sort of resto mod there. I like it, but then I don't like it, but then I like it. It's a old school Mustang, 60s body, 65, 66, 67. I'm uncertain. Maybe 68, 69. Right? Then they did a new modernized style to it. They like put some modern rims. They did a modern like paint job, two-tone paint job. They removed the grill. They painted the chrome bumper on the grill. So they did like a resto mod. Look at it. You see it on my left? It's not that bad. I mean, I guess it's better than being a rust bucket. But that's called a resto mod. When you modernize it, you restore it, but you modify it. So you can put new dashboard pieces. You can do all that cool stuff. Cool artwork, man. Artwork everywhere. Bike station. All right, let's make a left on one of these blocks. I feel like I've been through here already. Like I feel like I've been here before. Deja vu. Tie corner on the left-hand side. Bike station on the right. Yeah, I think we already covered most of Broad because we're back at 17 from Broadway. So I think I'm going to bust this left on 17. Residencies on our right-hand side. More living space. I think most downtowns consist of living space. High-rise version of it, though. Yeah, we was here earlier. Let's make this left right here, though, so we can see this block. Wise Sons. Make this left-hand turn right here. We're on Franklin. Look at the artwork on my right-hand side. You see up top? On the side of the building. California building. I believe we passed this earlier too, right? The lunchbox. The Leamington. The Leamington. Alright, let's make a left here on 19th. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like I'm about to roll the dice. Let's make this left on 19th. I remember that over there too because that's the theater. Band camp, bike station, tie corner. Yup. Telegraph. Yup. Look at that Batmobile Mercedes-Benz right there in front of us. Yo, FEMA just rode by one of them one-wheel devices, the one-wheel e-devices. All right, let's make this left. We're back on Broadway. We're condemned to Broadway. We're stuck here. It's a curse. Broadway it is. Japanese grill lunch truck on our right. We're at 17th and Broadway. Youth Radio. Visit www.youthradio.org to learn more. That's that building right there on my right-hand side. I'm assuming youth radio probably means it's a radio station ran by the youth. Maybe like a public radio station, you know, informational, educational, PSA type of thing. We already went through Telegraph. I remember all of that. Piano fight. Yep, I remember the theater, film, music. What's that? Academy on my left. Western Dental. We're passing 15th, which is Telegraph. We got some traffic here. Oaklandish, Local Love, The Syndicate on our left-hand side. E-Discovery Documents, Quivix. Grass-fed and finished beef for sale. There's an advertisement on my left, grass-fed. $14th. Let's go down. I believe I turned up 14th too on my right. We're going to go left on 13th. Can I turn left right here? 13th looks official. No, 13th looks like it's a block that you can't even drive through. It's called the Damel, Empanadas and More. The Damel, D-A-M-E-L. You could say the Damel, you could say the Damel, you could say the Damel, if you want to say it like with an accent. I don't know how you say it. The Damel, the Damel, Dame, Domo, Dame. How you say it? Yeah, you could turn here, son. What you talking about, Willis? You could turn here, bet. I'm down with that. You down with ODP? Yeah, you know me. All right, come on, bus is left, dog. Come on, hurry up. Skirt. All right, about time we got to something that looks slightly different. When you travel the country, everything begins to look the same. Say, it's hard not to blur the lines. Golden Lotus, vegan restaurant on my left-hand side called the Golden Lotus. Oh man, that's the second one I just saw. They're calling me. They're saying, eat here, too. Saying, look at that car on my right. Got some big old Daytons. Wow, I got a lot of gold accent. That joint was kind of pimping, though. I ain't even gonna fraud. That joint was pimping. He had a lot of good accent. Like, all the chrome work was dipped in gold. So he put some effort into trying to pimp. Yo, there's another car over there I see in front of us with gold rims. This is convertible. But it looks primered. It looks like a flat color. Got somebody on my left on a skateboard life. Alright, we got what looks to be like some females over here on my right, taking a walk away from, what's this little thing they got going on here? Level 13, look at that car right there. Mustang pimped out. That John fire. He missing an eye. That John was fire. That was a resto mod. Now that was a fire resto mod. You see, there you go. That was two Mustangs. We saw two Mustangs. There's the police right there on my right on 13th and Harrison. Two Mustangs today. We saw both resto mods. One I like. One was like, wasn't too good. But that resto mod right there was kind of neat. I kind of like that resto mod. We got the Oakland police right here. I'm going to make this right-hand turn after this officer. All right, so now we're approaching 12th Street. We're on 12th and Alice. I'm going to make this right on 12th because I don't recall going through 12th. Lincoln Square is right in front of us on 11th Street. Let's make this right-hand turn on 12th. Wise Lighting and Hardware Inc. Fortune Cookie Factory. Oh, snap, a fortune cookie factory. I could write my own fortunes into fortune cookies. You get a fortune cookie from Tune. It says, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna throw the next cookie away. When I was a kid, I used to like fortune cookies. Now, as an adult, I don't know. So you gotta have the taste for it. It's not something you can eat every day. Yeah, when I was young, I used to like them. Sakura. Yeah, a lot of Asian businesses. We're passing Webster. Bare Knuckle Pizza on our left. Trending in. L&L Wellness. Szechuan. I saw something that said Szechuan on my right. And if you know, you already know the Rick and Morty, the Szechuan situation, the Szechuan sauce. I need my Szechuan sauce. Pantages. Szechuan. Yeah, Szechuan sauce is like it's not like a General Tso's sauce, but it's not like a sweet and sour sauce, but it's not like a garlic sauce. But it's not like a sweet sauce. It's like its own sauce. I tried it, I think, on like 3 occasions, I think. And I ain't on fraud. I ain't know nothing about it until Rick and Morty. And then I learned about it. And I didn't have the real one, because the real one from Rick and Morty is from McDonald's. So I haven't had the actual McDonald's Szechuan sauce. But I had Chinese Szechuan sauce. And I didn't get it. I didn't see it in Rick and Morty. Say, hey, let me go run out and get some Szechuan sauce. I think I saw the series. And then a few months later, going to one of my spots, Hot Wok, on 5th and Champlos in Albany, in Philadelphia, upper north. And I saw it on her menu. I don't know. I just saw the sauce option. And I was like, hey, can you get some Szechuan sauce on some broccoli? Look at that classic on my left. Can I get some Szechuan broccoli? And she hooked it up. It wasn't as good as Rick and Morty made me believe it was going to be. I'll make this left right here. I think I'll stick with my General Tso as my number 1. Garlic sauce as my number 2. Sweet and sour is like my number 3. I mean, it's kind of a close call between sweet and sour and garlic. We're at Martin Luther King. Let's bust this left right here. Yeah. We're at Martin Luther King and 11th. I know I turned that last minute left. I apologize. But yeah, this will keep us in the downtown area, and you can see some of these buildings right here on my left. Greenstone Delivery, cannabis on demand, grambunny.com. So you can order weed. Wow, that's crazy. You can order pot. That is the future for you. Yep. In 2015, 2016, 2020, 2022, 2021, everybody thought they was going to get flying cars and hoverboards. No, you're just going to get weed delivered to the front of your door. That's crazy. Oakland City Center. But if you think about it, we are somewhat in the future. Because we got touchscreen phones. We have smart appliances like washers, refrigerators, stuff like that. We got smartphones. We got electric vehicles. We got jetpacks. Jetpacks exist. There's hoverboards. They didn't make the commercial hoverboard that flies, but we got drones. Drones are of the future. We got things as Bitcoin, things such as Apple Pay. You can tap something. This is all futuristic things that I'm talking about here. We're passing Broadway. Like, if you think about it, like, we're truly living in the future. You got FaceTime. If you look at Total Recall, the original one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, they had FaceTime back there in the 80s. That was what it would look like. Now we're in the future. They said in the future we was going to have some FaceTime thing. Look at now we use FaceTime regularly. Or Zoom and all of those applications. Yeah. Electric cars are the regular. The EV vehicles are like the norm. Everything is pay by mail, pay by phone type of deal. It's the future.